welcome to our Amplified Life. This is part 2 of our top 10 pieces, and we are so excited to be back. I'm going to do just what we did last week, and I'm going to throw it to Rebecca. She'll highlight her first 2, and then it'll be back to me. But we just want to remind you, this is your final chance to grab any of Spring 22, and do not hesitate to get your fall show on the calendar, because fall will blow your mind. We are so excited. If you're watching this, we are either finishing up with our wardrobe training for fall or just about to go into it. It will depend on how the calendar falls, but we are so thrilled. So welcome to our Amplified Life. This is our top 10, and we are on part B. Rebecca, why don't you take us on into this week?
Well, last week, Amy talked about this fantastic little windbreaker, so I'm not going to add anything more to the conversation other than head on back to last week's video, get all of her highlights, and it made both of our top 10 lists, so I'm thinking it's an add to cart kind of moment. Right here, ladies, Grace Windbreaker. So my next jacket, and I was surprised that there's only one true jacket that made this, like blazer type jacket that made this list for me, because there's so many on this line that I love, but there was so many other pieces that I'm looking around at all of the beauty of our spring summer 2022 collection, and there's too much to choose from. So truly, this was tough to narrow it down to 5 pieces, which is why this turned into 2 weeks worth and 10 pieces. But this beauty is our scholarship blazer. It's in a textured ponte. So we've taken the ponte that you know and love, we've added a little bit of extra texture to it, and it has blavy going through this gorgeous, stunning blue that looks wonderful on basically all skin tones. I've not seen this on anyone that it does not look dynamite on. But because this is blavy, it's going to go with either one of those trousers that I showed last week, the King Kick Flare, which is our navy ponte, and the black tie trouser, which is our black ponte. It's also going to look amazing with the vintage white 100% boyfriend that I showed last week. So gals, this is a must-have. All right, the other thing that is fantastic about this is just the silhouette. So whether you are more of a straight body type or a curvy body type, this is going to give either the illusion of curves or going to help enhance your curves. So you can see the seaming details in the back. Just a lovely, lovely piece. Can't say enough about it. Obviously, I've gone on and on. Amy, how about you?
I think I know why that blazer hits your closet, and that's that cobalt blue is absolutely stunning, and there is nothing out there like it. So it was a hard pass on mine, because I love that green one. I was trying to, I don't know, that one I love it. Like I said, I could have had a top 20. It easily would have been in there. So that is a must-have jacket for sure, you guys. That blue just, oh. Okay, well, I'm going to take you to the 2 pieces I am wearing. If you'll notice, the pieces that Rebecca and I are grabbing pretty much capsule back and forth, and they are pieces that we naturally wear and gravitate to. So when you pick your top 10, they should be pieces that you love and that they make you smile. They fall into the color palettes that you love. So these are very personal for us. We wanted to do that on purpose because we want you to think consciously and intentionally when you buy those pieces. Now, as I said with the circuit jacket, this was one of the tops that absolutely caught my eye. This is our Monet top. It's a full button down. It's got a subtle racer back, so not hard to wear. It's completely bra friendly, but I love that it buttons down, because I can also wear this over a piece if I want, maybe just a white tank underneath it and just add a pop of color. It's also very easy to tuck in, but one of my favorite print mixes of the season has been this circuit jacket with this floral top. But you'll also notice I have a gorgeous print mix on with it in our bombshell crop. Now, this is what I would call a soft suiting option. This can be extremely casual or extremely formal. So you can take this bombshell crop to flip-flops, you can take it to sneakers, or you can take it in the fall, and you will see this. Even though it's cropped, you can do a high stemmed booty. So you've got a really cool ankle look. Those cobalt blue boots we saw, Rebecca, we've got to have. They would be amazing with that jacket. But do not be afraid to wear a booty with a cropped pant. The idea is that you just have to have the booty up underneath the pant just a little bit. So don't be afraid to wear that really cool heel booty with a cropped pant. So the other reason I love these is they are going to carry into fall so well. These are just soft, they're pliable, they are amazing to wear, travel. I've seen so many pictures of my clients traveling with these. So they had to make my top 5, just like Rebecca had to show you the King Kick Flare last, the Blavy King Kick Flare. And our trouser that she showed is all these really amazing soft suiting fabrications that travel, that wear, that are so versatile, as I said, because your shoe is not going to limit you with these. So these are my first 2 pieces of our second top 5. I'm calling them 2 top 5s because I couldn't put them in order of 10, but Rebecca, why don't you take us off to your next 2 pieces?
Okay, well, this is one of my absolute favorite colors for spring because it looks so fantastic with white, but navy. It just is really a good workhorse. Great with denim, whether you're wearing it with dark or light denim. This is it's our replay top, and it's a repeat for us. We've had this in several different iterations throughout the years because you love this silhouette so much. With a deep V neckline, it's extremely slimming. It has some sleeves here, so you've got arm coverage. It just gently skims the body. And the one that we have coming for fall is going to absolutely knock your socks off. It is gorgeous. So especially if you have a warm undertone to your skin. So grab this little lady while you can. Replay top, absolutely fabulous. And it's in our easy to maintain 100% polyester. So it's another one that's going to travel well for you and just really be very low maintenance, which I personally love. And I think I'll leave the very, very best for last, maybe. I don't know. All of these are best. So this little cutie is our retro cardigan. And what I love about this piece is it's just chock full of sweet little details. So it looks like just a nice off-white cardigan, but when I bring it a little closer, you can see all of the different details in this piece, the stitching around the sleeve, the fun little dots. I don't know what the technical terms are for this, ladies, but absolutely chock full of incredible details. It is a button front cardigan, and it's got a perfect mid-weight. So if you're one of our Southern gals, then this is probably going to work like a jacket for you moving into fall and winter. For me, I can probably wear it in air conditioning year round because it's just a great, great weight. But don't miss out on this. Again, it's going to go beautifully back into our fall pieces. Amy?
Okay, well, we have talked about dressy pieces, jackets, basics, and I am generally a leggings girl, but this season I found a piece that I absolutely fell in love with. And that is our everyday lounger. So it is the most soft, luxurious, buttery fabric you will ever feel. It's got a vertical line running down the front and the back with these great oversized pockets. It's very slimming through there. I love the wide waistband, the exaggerated shoelaces, and of course the kangaroo pockets. They're so amazing. But I fell in love with these, and I can wear them high-waisted or a little bit slouched, and they are incredible. So I would be remiss if I didn't include our marathon jacket, which is a perfect match back to those in my top 10. So this has just got that athletic feel. It's amazing. There's thumb holes. I'm a very practical dresser, so of course I fell in love with the fact that there's 4 pockets in the front of this jacket. So you have your cute little casual pockets, and then this is what I call my mom/movie theater pockets, because everything zips in there. Just really, really incredible. I love the hood on this. So these pieces were absolutely must-haves. There is a matching legging that I also have, but I hate to tell you, but this easy everyday legging or lounger took over the spot from the matching legging that goes with this. Big surprise item for me. So if you didn't try our everyday lounger, I highly suggest getting those in your cart, buying them now, giving them a try, because they are incredible. Rebecca? Hey, I tossed it to Rebecca, forgetting that I had one more fabulous piece. So I'm still here. And just like the replay top that Rebecca was talking about, this is a silhouette that we've had for many, many seasons. This is our go-to top. This was our Heart of Cabi piece this season. I love this silhouette because I play with this shirt a lot as far as pulling fabric in. There's a lot of fun style details, but this print absolutely had my heart. It was like that Jerry Maguire moment where it had me at hello. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's taupes and tans in this, the pinks that I love, and then of course the warm tones of this gorgeous orange. However, we are talking a lot about fall coming up, and there's a burnt red in there that will also go into these fall moments that you're going to start seeing very soon. So if you like to shop with an eye looking forward, this is another great piece that will carry into fall with a light kind of springy sense that doesn't make fall feel like you're dressed in winter just yet. So this is going to be a spring forward piece that we absolutely love. I love this silhouette. I love this blouse, and it absolutely had to make my top 10. So that is all the pieces I have for you. Rebecca, why don't you take us out with your final piece?
Well, last but certainly not least is yet another piece that's going to take you beautifully into fall, but it also creates just a dipped in color look with the 2 pieces that Amy showed in her last little segment there. So the everyday lounger and that marathon jacket are in that olive color, which is one that we don't traditionally think of for a spring neutral. So it was a really fun, unexpected neutral that the design team brought our way that's going to just easily move right into fall. Here is my last piece. This is the Trooper tee. And the thing that I love about this is it's like your little white basic t-shirt, but it's in a fantastic new color. So I think I've referred to spilling things on myself in several previous videos, but again, white is not always my friend. I may or may not be a little accident prone or spill prone, but this is one that is super forgiving. It's got just a nice, gently oversized shape to it. It's not something that you want to size down in. You want to stay in your true size. It has kind of cap sleeves with a little bit of a just straight silhouette. It's seamed in the back and the front, so it kind of creates, along with that V neckline that we've been talking about, it creates a little bit more of a long lean line. And like I say, this is a great basic that you're going to want to have in your closet because it's going to go with all of our pieces for fall. So ladies, Thank you for being here with us the last 2 weeks. Again, we could not pick just 5 items a piece from this collection to highlight. So that's why you got 10 from each of us, 20 in total, some repeats. So make sure and make note of those. You may want to definitely add them to your closet, and leave in the comments if you've seen the movie Top Gun Maverick, because when Amy was talking about the marathon jacket and the mom pockets or the movie pockets, it totally made me think about the fact that that's a movie I've been thinking I need to go see, and I have not had time to go do it. So let me know in the comments if I'm completely crazy to wait until it comes out on DVD or video or whatever happens these days. So thank you for being here with us this week. Again, we will be back with you for more fun next Friday. Don't miss it. You'll want to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell and select all so that you don't miss a single moment with us. Thank you for being here. Have a fantastic week.